Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today I'm just doing a very natural makeup look using some new products from the Dollar Tree. A few of which are old products and I kind of skipped them on camera to keep this video kind of short, but I do have I think 4 or 5 new products that I've discovered at the Dollar Tree. And I've been very excited to try them out, and I've been really wanting to do more natural looks for you guys because I know I don't do them enough. So yeah, we're gonna get this look today using all Dollar Tree makeup. And also too, if you love Dollar Tree oriented videos and you are new to my channel, I will have my entire Dollar Tree makeup and haul playlist linked down below so you can binge watch all of my Dollar Tree oriented videos. And also if you are new, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, that way you don't miss a future upload. I do love uploading a lot of Dollar Tree oriented content, so make sure you do that. It helps me, my channel out so very much if you do subscribe. And of course, if you love Dollar Tree content, it helps you out as well. And of course, if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So yeah, we're just gonna play with some new products. And if you wanna see how I got this look using some new and new to me Dollar Tree makeup, definitely keep on watching. All right, so my eyebrows are done because I do not have a new product to show you for that. So I'm just gonna hop right in with eyeshadow, and I'm trying out one of these LA Colors 6-color eyeshadow palettes. This is in Hot. I think I've only ever used the green one as of yet, so I'm excited to try another one. So this is in the shade Hot. And so again, we're just gonna kind of do a natural look today. I don't do that very often, not nearly often enough. I think I am going to go all over with this lightest shade right here. That actually has a lot of color. A lot of these eyeshadows have a touch of shimmer, but I kind of honestly like it because I don't want something that's all matte or all shimmer. So I kind of like that it's just got like a little bit, really nothing offensive at all, at least as far as what I've used so far. So I'm going to go all over with one of these other shades here on the top. I do have them swatched. They're not the same, but they are similar. But I think I'm going to go with that slightly darker one, which is this one right here on the end, and kind of put that on my lid up to my crease. This shade doesn't have a ton of pigmentation, but honestly with the natural look, I don't want it to be too intense. So the 3 shades on the bottom, these are the swatches. I think I'm gonna go with that middle shade just to kind of deepen up the lid just a bit. I'm gonna end up using that darkest shade to kind of smoke it out just a bit. Like I said, this is gonna be just a natural look today, so nothing too dramatic. I'm gonna try a different brush, something that's just a little bit more compact. Just go into that same shade. I'm just gonna try to kind of packing it on just a little bit more. And I'm kind of keeping it towards the middle to outer part of my eye. A little bit of fallout, but then again, I've never met an eyeshadow that does not have fallout, so it does not bother me. It gives a very natural effect so far. Is it gonna be the most dramatic palette? Probably not, but it seems like it might be really good if you are kind of looking for a natural makeup look like we're doing today. So I'm gonna now go into this darkest shade right here and kind of focus that towards the outer part of my eye. I kind of blend it with a fluffier brush. So we're gonna come back to this and finish off the eyes after we finish the rest of the face, so we're gonna move on to that. So next is foundation. And I don't know if I've used this on camera yet, but this is from Sassy Plus Sheet. It's their charcoal infused sponge, and I love it. It's my favorite so far that I found at the Dollar Tree because it's got the pointed end. And I have had a Dollar Diva tell me that they also have like a pink one, but yeah, this is fabulous. So for foundation, it's nothing new. It's just the Wet n Wild coverall that I have found at the Dollar Tree. This is the shade Fair Light. I do, when in doubt, like to get a lighter shade because I can always darken it up. So even though technically I'm not really fair or completely really light, that is what I will get if the options allow me to. And this is a fabulous foundation. And you have seen this a time or two on my channel. It's my current favorite concealer from the Dollar Tree. It's the LA Colors Conceal and Correct in Yellow. And I'm gonna use that for my concealer. And normally I do kind of put it underneath my foundation, but I'm gonna try it over my foundation this time and just give it another try. Because I thought underneath was the best application, but I do want to try it again this way. I haven't had good luck with concealers from the Dollar Tree, and this is so far kind of the best that I have found. A lot of the LA Colors ones that are like flesh tone or skin tone, I find them to just not really do a whole lot. Now I have found one at the Family Dollar that's of course more than $1. It's like $2 or $3, and it's a lot better than the ones I've found at the Dollar Tree. Really not a bad result, especially considering how just the regular LA Colors concealer is. So for blush and bronzer, they're not new products. I'm gonna use this. It's the Color Workshop bronzer. It doesn't really have a shade, but I bought this some time ago at the Dollar Tree. Really nice. And then this is not Dollar Tree, but I just wanna go ahead and use this because I haven't used it very much, and I think it's a nice natural blush. It's the Shop Miss A Lumi blush in Ravish. So I'm gonna apply these off camera and I'll be right back with some more new products. Okay, so I just wanted a little light bronze and blush. The blush is a little bit luminous, just to give us a little bit of a glow. I'm not doing any contouring because I want this to be a very natural look. So we're just gonna skip that today. So now on to highlighter. And I did my blush totally forgetting that I did buy this LA Colors blush stick, so I will just save that for a future video. So highlighter, it's the LA Colors Glow Sticks. This is in Halo, and it's kind of like the stick highlighter, which I don't have a ton of experience working with these, but I am gonna probably apply it with a brush. So I've been using this brush for highlighter lately. In my makeup basket, I have the Benefit High Beam in there, and so I've been using that to kind of spread it out. And so that's kind of what I'm gonna do with this today. I'm gonna try it two ways. I'm gonna try going like this, and then I'm gonna try on the other side, applying it directly to my skin. Ooh, that's really, really nice. I think applying it this way is the way to go. I'm gonna do that on the other side. It doesn't leave you any room for you to get like a big streak and not really be able to spread it out. I would imagine this is similar to the Milk Makeup highlighter that costs way more. That is really pretty. I'm a fan. Not too overpowering. Of course, like I said, this is a natural look, so that is good. You know, while we're at it, I'm gonna try a little bit of this blush. I'm just gonna take a brush. I've never really used a cream blush before, and the couple times I've tried, I just like put it on and spread it with my finger. I don't know that that's necessarily right. I'm gonna try a brush right here and just kind of put a little bit on the brush. Definitely a pretty effect. Again, cream products are good if you have dry skin. That's really pretty. I might have gone a little overboard with color, but I really like that. I would like to get into cream blush products a little bit more because I've seen a lot of people use them and they just seem really pretty. I'm gonna set this down with a little bit of powder. It's just an e.l.f. setting powder that I found at the Dollar Tree some time ago. It's in light beige. And I'm just gonna use a brush. So I'm gonna apply some mascara and lashes. The lashes are not new, they're just Ionis, and I found the most natural style that I own. And I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. This is fairly new to my collection. I'm also gonna use the Ioni Everlasting Lash Glue. So I'm gonna put those lashes on and be right back. Okay, lashes are on. Of course, if you don't wanna wear lashes for your natural look, you can skip this step completely. I just like to wear lashes most of the time. So I do have a new eyeliner. I do have this eyeliner, but I have it in black, and this is the color Coffee, which is a brown, of course. It's the e.l.f. Brightening Eyeliner Pencil. And the black one is really pretty good, so I'm sure this will be decent as well. And I thought brown would be good for like a natural look, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go into the waterline. As far as eyeliner you can buy at the Dollar Tree, the LA Colors Retractable so far has been the best from there. But if you can find these e.l.f. ones, they are even better than that. So I don't always see them, but I do see them from time to time. Eyeliner has not been one of those standout products at the Dollar Tree in my opinion. And the point of this look is to be soft, so this doesn't have to be anything crazy dramatic. Okay, so we're gonna finish up the eyes and then do lips, and we are done. So I might go ahead and use those two last colors that are in the palette, the lightest shade and then this one here next to it. So let me see, I'm gonna use this brush here. This is from the Dollar Tree, from Sassy Plus Chic. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here. And then I do have a setting spray that we're gonna spray this with. It's from Hard Candy. I found two different varieties. This is just one, but it's the 12-hour protection setting spray. It's got charcoal and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm gonna use that to kind of wet my brush. The bottle's really, really nice. Let's see how the spray works. Really nice. Every bit as good as like Urban Decay or something like that. So I'm gonna kind of put this on the center half of my lid just to kind of brighten this up a little bit, just see if it does anything. It does a little bit for sure. I do want to keep this look simple and easy. And I want to show that this little palette here could be really good for a nice, easy, simple, cheap, natural makeup look. Very pretty. Just a really nice, soft, beautiful look. I'm loving it. So now the final step with the eyes is I'm just going to take like another brush, like a little flat brush like this. Really anything will work. I'm going to go into that lightest shade. I'm just going to kind of pack that on there. And I'm just going to go underneath my brow bone. That's a really beautiful under the brow bone highlight. It's not too white, but sometimes if it's like not white, it ends up being a little too dark for my taste. And there's just enough shimmer to not make you look crazy. I'm applying probably way too much just because that's what I always do. But yes, I love it. I use just about every shade in this palette, I think with the exception of this one right here. And really all the shades are different enough, and this eyeshadow look is exclusively this palette, which is wonderful. So a really nice little neutral palette. Hint of shimmer, not too matte, not too shimmery. Beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it. So I have a new lip product, and I've got a couple, but I'm choosing this one today for this look. It's the Beauty Benefits So Lit Liquid Lip Gloss, and I don't know the shade name. I did at one point, I guess it's not on this package, but it's like a nice nude. And let's go ahead and give it a try. It smells really good. It's very smooth, not sticky. And a lot of times with a nude lip, sometimes it's a little too mauve or a little too taupe or even like a little too warm. This is a really nice shade. This is probably one of my favorite shades of like a nude lip color that I've tried, honestly, especially a liquid lip color. That may be one of my new favorite lip glosses. You know I've loved the LA Colors lip glosses, but I really like this. So this may be a new favorite. I don't know, we'll see. So there you go, a nice natural look using pretty much all products from the Dollar Tree. So let me do some quick little speed reviews just based on what I have used and what I think about it so far, kind of first impressions kind of a thing, of all the new products that you've never seen on my channel before. Lip gloss, love the shade. I love the shade. I have like a pink shade that I'll try in the future. Love the shade. Absolutely love the shade. Like I said, this may become my new favorite. May become my new favorite in this shade, this Beauty Benefits. So we will see, but I'm in love. I'm in love. The e.l.f. eye pencil, not my favorite eye pencil in the world. I do still like stuff from the drugstore better, but it is probably one of the better ones you'll get at the Dollar Tree. And of course, this brown one, it doesn't go on too dramatic. The shade brown, it gives a nice soft look. So it works out nice for a nice natural look. It's not the easiest to put in the waterline or anything like that, but definitely not a bad thing to pick up if you want to get something from the Dollar Tree. The LA Colors Glow Stick, I love the effect. I like the idea of putting it on with a brush versus putting it on your face and then spreading it out. So this is a great way to go. So yeah, I'm a fan. I don't know that you could buy something more expensive and have it be better. I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so natural. It's not an in-your-face kind of a glow. You could achieve it, but that wasn't what I was trying to do today. I just wanted a nice glow. And that, I'm a fan. These were new when I went to the Dollar Tree last time, so I hadn't seen them before. And then the blush, like I said, I'm not experienced with cream blushes, but again, I applied it the same way, put it on a brush. A little went a long way. I had already applied a blush underneath it. But yeah, I feel like it's a very nice natural flush. So they did have other shades of this. So yeah, definitely recommend if you want a cream blush product. Dollar Tree sells cream blush and highlighter now. I know, it's crazy to me. It just never ceases to amaze me. And last but not least is the LA Colors 6-pan eyeshadow palette in Hot. And it's H-A-U-T-E. I'm assuming that's hot. Really nice palette that can be used. You can get a complete look using this palette. Not the most pigmented, but the odds are if you're doing this color story, kind of a nude color story, you don't want it to be that dramatic. It's got just enough shimmer. It's not completely matte, not completely shimmer, just somewhere in the middle. And so if you're looking for a nice little nude palette that's very non-intimidating, I definitely recommend this from the Dollar Tree for sure. So I hope you enjoyed getting to see me do a natural look from the Dollar Tree. I know I don't do natural looks often enough, so I'm happy that I was able to do this kind of Dollar Tree version of this. I'm very happy with how the look turned out, and yeah, I really like the products, the new products that I picked out. Of course, some of my old favorites and recent discoveries from the Dollar Tree, which did not disappoint either. So comment down below and let me know if you've seen any of these products at your Dollar Tree yet, and if you've picked any of them up yet. Also, if you did enjoy this video, show me you did by hitting that like button. Don't forget about that Dollar Tree playlist linked down below in the description box. That way you can binge watch all of my Dollar Tree oriented videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.